So viel gesprochen das letzte Mal, aber nur kurz. Sie war krank und Vincent auch war krank. Im Winter, im Februar, wann ich war das letzte Mal da.
Du willst das Zimmer von Vincent und Jörg von Vincent Schreibtisch betreiben. Oder Vincent Schreibtisch. Vincent will deinen Schreibtisch betreiben.
Aha. Spielst immer mit Konstantin? Mag die...
Nicht so oft.
Nicht so oft, weil... Aha.
Konstantin muss jetzt viele Jahre, der hat keine Zeit.
Ja, ich weiß. Jetzt ist die Zeit für viele Hausaufgaben und Sport und anderes. Okay.
Das ist the main thing.
Okay. Kurz, ich komme kurz zurück. Okay.
Baby!
Ja, ich komme kurz zurück.
Don't leave me alone!
Ich komme kurz zurück. Who would like to say hello to York and keep him company while we... I really want to put in Team Inspiration on as soon as Mr. Roy arrives. You can go. Team Inspiration? Is to share. Come with us. Come with me. Are you showing something?
We don't have to show anything. We just
Yeah. Okay, but this is a chance to test your prototype.
Let's get a computer and do our little thing.
I want you to use, yes, I want you to show it. Yeah. I want you to be able to show details. Everyone hear that? You're testing prototypes.
Now we're recording.
You need to be able to show, don't tell. Show. You get different reactions from showing, right? Everybody? Yeah.
Good job. Okay, what would say that again? You told me to sell the shop.
Austin?
Yeah? No, you put both of them on.
Okay. Wendy Little is coming with 4 more students. So there'll be four people walking in. Okay. There you go.
I thought you were. Okay.
So, York?
He's not here. He went to go do something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that's just checking in there.
Okay, it's at the bottom here, so I'll just can you share it?
Sure what?
Make it the link accessible to the public and then post it in the chat. If this is Screen 360 TV.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Can we post our link in the chat with our
Yeah, and he can open
dialogue?
it up? Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
So let's see here.
Good morning.
Can you go on
Good
Screen
morning.
360
Good evening.
TV?
Hi.
Right here we have Ian and Michaela.
Hi.
Good. Maybe I'll do it sort of like a hosted show. That might help.
Yeah, because we have all
Okay.
of our.
Katie, I have a prototype also here.
Okay, maybe you want to share with us just a little bit. We do have limited time.
Can you?
It's on the table, I cannot show.
Okay.
Did you make it public?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should be able to put it on Screen 360 TV.
Yeah.
Will, we're going to open up Screen 360 TV on this Chromebook so we can share with York. York, look in Screen 360 TV for a link coming to you, and we're going to ask you to
No.
open that up.
If
Uh,
I can make
can
it
you start
fully
a new-
public.
Can you start a new doc and then just put that
No,
little?
but I don't know, since I have a school account, the school might restrict me from sharing anything fully
No,
public.
as long as
Let's see if this
well, it
works.
allowed them to do that on Google Forms.
Yeah, but Google Forms is slightly
Okay.
less moderated than.
All right.
Worst comes to worst, we can just say what we were saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you can't see the docs, it's kind of pointless
Yeah.
to act it out because it's like you won't understand.
Okay, this is all stuff that. Oop, oop.
Should I mute my mic?
Yeah, mute your mic. There you go. Excellent.
Oh no, I was on the computer.
Great. I
Try
like
to
that.
see if that link will work. See if you can click on that link.
Jörg, there's a link that's come to you. Can you open it?
The link?
A link to the right of your screen. And it's in pink. Rosa.
Sign up?
And there's a link asking you to open it.
There is no
Rechts von deiner. Do you see
check
it?
button.
That good, Will?
Camera.
Make it so we can see the screen.
Yes.
It's on the bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner. Unten rechts.
Button, right corner. Okay.
Yeah, unten
This
rechts.
is, chat button.
Yeah, click on that.
And click on that. You see a number 1.
Yes.
Okay, open that.
Okay. I open the.
Do you want me to open it on here too?
Would you please?
What happens then?
There it is.
Does the link work?
Because we could just,
might
you
need
could
Google
just show it
account.
on there.
I don't know if sharing my screen will work because it's blocked my Chromebook. So I'm trying to add the extension.
Okay. Hello, Roy. Come have a seat with your team. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. Thank you very much for bringing everyone. Roy, we're on deck, right on the set right now.
I don't think the link can open.
Okay.
Does the link work?
Let's do a share screen.
I can.
You can't do a share
I can't
screen?
do share screen.
You can do a share
They-
screen right here?
No, it needs something that my computer won't let me download.
Okay.
We're not allowed to have that extension.
All right.
I'm not allowed to add extensions on my computer.
Then let's please describe to Jörg,
Okay.
step by step, how a user engages with your solution.
Okay.
So please remind him of what the challenge is first, and then your steps to solving.
So our challenge for this class is how might we,
Close.
oh, okay. The challenge for this class was how might we create peaceable solutions in the world through radical collaboration with international peers.
Okay.
And so basically what our idea was to create a way to like link two people who might not speak the same language but still allow them to chat freely. And our kind of idea was if two don't speak the same language, we would have an option where you can turn it on and it would create subtitles for the person in the language that you speak, so that whenever they speak, you'll see subtitles of what they're saying, so you can still understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Automatic translation or something.
Yeah, so it's basically like live translation in the mode where basically like as I say something, it'll show subtitles in the language that you speak of what I'm saying, so we can simultaneously understand what each other is saying even though we don't speak the same language.
Yeah. Hey, maybe Roy can type in what we're saying or copy it from the Google Doc into the chat.
I don't think there's a point in, like,
I mean, we might as well.
Now you guys can do your skit thing. Like this?
Yeah, just copy that into the chat.
Nice.
Well, and then while we're saying.
Or
so we have an example of this that we can like show you. We can act out like an example of like kind of maybe how this would work.
Do you have a tab that's already open?
Yeah, Screen 360 TV.
Yeah. So we're gonna paste our script into the chat so you can kind of read along as we go.
Yeah, because we're gonna have 2 languages when we.
Gotta pull that mic a bit closer.
Oh, good.
Mic off. Okay, is it all
Yeah,
copied?
we'll have 2 languages, so.
So that's
That's
of all the
fine.
text.
Yeah, I mean.
Let me see if I can separate it.
Hi in Chinese.
Okay, so that's kind of like a rough idea of what we're saying as it goes.
Okay. So, our skit is beginning now.
So basically, our skit is we have a person speaking in English and a person speaking in Chinese, and they don't speak each other's language. So we have a person speaking English and a person speaking in Chinese, and so we don't understand each other's language. So we're trying to use this
Yeah.
feature that we developed, like this translation feature, so that they can understand what we're saying, like read what we're saying, even though when we hear them, we don't know what they're saying.
Okay.
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 You need the script.
Yeah.
I'm logging on to internationalcommunications.com. It looks like Ian's online. Hi.
你好.
Let me turn on the subtitles feature so we can understand each other.
Okay.
What is a cultural custom in your country?
文化习俗，事实说，这应该算是对你们算是一个小事，可是对我们算是个比较重要的一个事情。你吃饭的时候，千万不要把筷子留在饭碗里面。你放下的时候，因为这个像香，然后这算是不好的运。
What do you think is the best way to achieve international peace?
我觉得国际平安很复杂的一件事情，我们世界还要做很多事，我们才可以开始梦那么大的一件事。我们再才要开始看我们相同的地方，然后用相同的地方推过我们不同的地方，这样子我们可以慢慢的变朋友。
Thanks. It was nice to meet you.
而你
Bye.
Bye. So pretty much in that skit, I know it's kind of a block of text on what you're looking, but pretty much that way, like, as you can see, like you can see the subtitles on the side of the screen. So those would usually play underneath as I'm talking, and that way, like, as I speak, you can read those things out and still understand like a lot of what I'm saying and still have a pretty decent conversation.
Oh, I see nothing here. Only text.
Click
In
on
the
the
chat
on the chat box thing in the bottom right.
Okay.
Well, check. It's down on the right or on the left?
Yeah, down on the right, it's
checkbox, yes.
Yeah.
There's text. There's written something in Chinese and something in English.
yeah. So
Yeah,
the
that was our skit.
so the English part is like kind of our skit scripts.
But it's not the translation of what you say.
So
Yes.
pretty much it's a translation of what I said in Chinese. So like that way, like that would play on the bottom as I was speaking, so that you could, even though I'm speaking Chinese, a language that you might not understand, you can still read and understand in a language that you speak.
Yeah. So basically, like live subtitles.
I don't see the subtitles. I see only here English text.
Yeah, so that English text is our subtitles.
Yes, but I can read it. I can. We at least begin to find the similarities between countries and use them to push through the difference.
Yeah.
Way we can slowly become friends. Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Is that the text? No.
Yeah, it's the text. So that was kind of like,
I need this text and then it's translated automatically.
Yes.
yeah. So it doesn't actually show on here, but that's our idea. Is basically like, no, as I'm speaking in Chinese, theoretically, basically like the option would translate as I'm speaking. We don't have a live example of it, but like this is kind of like our idea.
Yeah, very good idea, I think.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I have I know a lot of people also from China, and they in the moment all speak English. So, but sometimes it's better if you speak your own language and
For
then
sure.
translate. And, but they are professional translators, no?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. And so after they have nothing to do.
Yeah. So our idea is
But
basically to try to.
it's really great. So
Yeah.
I think not everybody can pay a translator for his
Yeah, for sure.
education. So
Yeah.
it's better to have an outsider.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you done?
Very nice idea. I think you will. You have a great future.
Thank you.
For your,
Thank you, Jörg.
Thank you.
Thank you.